Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from T&C Toy Tractors. Today I have the Oliver 1950 Terra tire. It is the 35th anniversary Toy Tractor Times tractor. This is a 1/64 scale from Speccast. A little bit about the Oliver 1950 Terra tire. It's also called the Toro. It was built between 1964 and 1967. It was built in Charles City, Iowa with an original MSRP of $12,700. It is rated at 105 PTO horsepower and 98 drawbar horsepower. Has a 3.5 liter 212 cubic inch General Motors Detroit 453 4-cylinder liquid cooled 2-stroke supercharged diesel. It comes in either 2-wheel drive or a mechanical front-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive assist. Has an option of a 6-speed or a 12-speed partial power shift. Has 27.5 gallon fuel tank. Has a 540 PTO and weighs between 11,955 pounds to 12,975 pounds. And for those of you that are curious what a 2-stroke Detroit sounds like, there's a guy on YouTube. I love watching his videos. He's known as That Oliver Guy on YouTube. Go check him out. He has one of these. He calls it Herman. It's a really neat tractor. He actually uses it in the field a lot, which is neat to see. I like watching people that actually put these old antique tractors to work and use them in the field. But the sound of that engine whenever it's under load and actually working sounds really good, and that 2-stroke really gets to screaming whenever he puts it under some good work there. So a little bit we'll get into here. We'll get into this. Here's take a look at the box here. Typical Speccast box, always nice colors, nice view of the tractor in the box itself. Good thing about Speccast, which Ertl has just now started getting into this, to where their tractors look good either outside the box or inside the box. Ertl started getting into displaying their tractors in really nice boxes themselves. So here's the top. Like I said, this is the Toy Tractor Times 35th anniversary tractor. And this is the 4115 Mighty Toe. This is the chase version of this tractor. I plan to eventually do a review on it. I do have it. There's a fair bit amount of differences, but mainly different wheels and tires. And it's actually yellow instead of green like this. So, and it's here on the other side, and then on the back you have a picture of the tractor, and then we'll show you normal here on the bottom. Now these tractors were actually built for out west for heavy tillage and hillside use. That's why they use these big tires to kind of help stabilize the tractor on hillsides. So I'm gonna pause the video here. I'm gonna take this out of the box, and we'll get this out of the box and take a look at it. Now here's the Oliver 1950 Terra tire. Show you there. It says El Toro right there on the side of the tractor. And this is a little not little, it's 212 cubic inch 4-cylinder 2-stroke diesel. Right here you can actually see the intake to the supercharger. That's what that is there. And then we'll flip it over here. As you can see, these are some massive tires that they put on these, and I've actually seen one in real life, and they are just a massive tractor for what they are. So yeah, got a straight pipe here, which I'm sure in real life this tractor would be real loud. You got your intake and your pre-cleaners here, and then you got your weights up front. Some people don't know this actual grill on the Oliver is part of the weight system too. This is a solid piece of just cast iron and weighs a couple 100 pounds, if not more. I don't know how much these actually weigh, but I do know they weigh a lot. Actually, I'd say several 100 pounds. Just amazing. Little detail, as far as the operator station. You got the seat there, and you got the steering wheel. And then you got the transmission selector there and some controls. Not a whole lot of detail, but there's some there. And then you got your rear fender lights here. Then you see your PTO and your hitch. Now, like I said, this was made for out west, for like the hillsides and stuff, That's why they use these big tires, so it don't want to flip over or anything. Again, not a whole lot of detail, but what is detailed is nice. Here you got your drive shaft that goes to the front axle here. And another way you can tell for out west is how this is. They call this like a Wheatland tractor. You'll see this on John Deere's and Case IH that have this. I believe it's to help keep the dust down from coming up to the operator, I believe, for out west. So, neat tractor. You can see in the planetaries there, nice detail. You can't really have too much detail on 1/64th, but I believe these do kind of really open themselves up for customizing. You can really do some really neat things with some of these, and just a few little things would really make this thing look neat. If you're an AGCO guy or Oliver, this is definitely a must to have in your collection. I plan on eventually getting the 1/16th scale of this if I can ever track one down for a good price. And if I do, I'll definitely do a review on it. But if you're into the old muscle tractors, you're into Oliver, you're into AGCO, and you want that piece that would really put the collection together, I think this would be it. Or this would be a really neat thing to have on your toy farm to put to use. Cut down on the impact, the compaction in the field with those big old floating tires. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. That's all I got for today. I hope you come back, watch more of our videos. We're at almost 120 subscribers, probably over that by the time this video airs. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please come back and see us soon. I upload every 5 days. So check back about every 5 days and I'll have a new video up. Thank you for watching. Come back and see us.